Hello everyone, welcome to meditation for today. So today's meditation is a guided meditation and I call it my chakra meditation because I utilize some of the energy of the chakras, colors, positions of the body that we pause to breathe in. But it's really a guided meditation having you notice your body and all throughout it. So a little bit about the chakras before we embark on this meditation today. Your chakras are 7 points along your spine that are the connecting points for our major nadis, our major pathways in our body, and are actually our 3 major nadis join at those 7 places. And so it's said that each of these chakras in our body connects many different energies, and to be out of balance can throw a lot of the systems of our bodies off. And so we won't get into a full detailed explanation about what the chakras are today, but just understand that they go from your root and then to your navel and then to your solar plexus, then to your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and then the crown chakra. And so as we travel along this pathway, we balance out the energies, we balance out the systems of our body, we balance us emotionally, physically, and so each chakra holds different parts of our bodies. So I will guide you through this, and actually you're going to see that the video goes just to a picture. And that is really because you don't need to see me to do this meditation. All you need to do is lie down, or you can sit comfortably, really your choice, but I think lying down for this meditation is just a little bit better. If you wind up falling asleep, don't worry, you can always rewind and do it again. But just really try to stay present as much as you can. Try to really focus and visualize the places of your body that I'm leading you through, and breathe. Keep connected to your breath as you keep connected to these places throughout the body. So find yourself a comfortable place to lay down or to rest back. Maybe you're resting up on some couch cushions or something. You can do a little Supta Baddha Konasana, but somewhere that you can really let the body physically rest and physically go. So take that moment, and I will see you as soon as you get all comfy. All right. Okay, so now you are hopefully in a relaxed position, either on your back or sitting and leaning up against a couch cushion, or on a pillow on a diagonal, somewhere where you can let your body just really release any tension. So if you're finding any place right now that's still holding tension, let's go ahead and try to prop something under it to release that tension so that you can really let the physical body go for this meditation. And then you can just let your eyes carefully close and begin just to become aware of your breathing. And I don't want you to judge or analyze or even change your breath in any way, but just really notice. Notice the inhale and notice the exhale. And see if those breaths can originate in the belly. So the belly rises, expanding with your inhale, and then just softens with your exhale. Not any kind of efforted movement, but just a natural, progressive movement. And so after you've let the mind's energy just rest onto the breath, in your mind's eye, let's bring the color red. And you can see whatever shade of red works for you. but just notice red. And take that red into the tips of your toes. And allow the color red to begin to fill the tips of the toes. Up in through both feet. And into the heel. So the whole feet are enveloped in the color red. And then that red begins to flow up into your ankles, into your calves, and up to your knees. So that the color red now envelops your entire lower leg. And allowing that color red to float up through your thighs and to your hips. And here where we find our pelvis, we pause. And we allow the color red to grow and deepen here. You can imagine that red like a red orb, just expanding with the inhale, softening with the exhale. And then we'll move into the belly and up into the ribs so that the whole lower torso is enveloped in this bright color red. And allow the red to move up into the upper torso, into the chest, the shoulders. So now your entire torso and your entire legs are filled with this red color. And then we can allow that red to move down the upper arms, enveloping biceps and triceps all the way to the elbows. And then moving from the elbows down into your forearms. So the color red envelops the forearms to the wrists. And then let that color envelop the palms of the hands. Then your thumbs, your pointer fingers, your middle fingers, your ring fingers, and your pinky fingers. And then we let the attention move up into the throat, filling the color red into the throat, up into the jaw, cheeks, spreading wide to the ears, and enveloping through the eyes, into that third eye place and wrapping into the back of the head. And then finally moving and making its way up to the crown of the head. So that now your entire body is enveloped in this color red. And take a moment just to see it, to feel it, and to breathe it. And then take a big, full, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the exhale move out your mouth. And let all that red color body comes back to neutral. And next we move to the color orange. And again, see your own vibrancy of orange. And once more, beginning at the tips of the toes, moving up through your feet to your ankles, and enveloping up from the ankles into the lower legs, all the way up to your knees. Noticing the whole lower leg and foot, both feet enveloped in this bright orange color. And moving up through the thighs, into your hips, filling the bowl of your pelvis, and then coming just above the pelvis to your navel. And here we pause and see if you can let the inhale breathe a bigger color of orange here at the navel. And as you exhale, let that orange just settle, deepen. Taking just a few breaths here to savor in this place, connecting to the color of the navel chakra, orange. And now we'll continue moving up through the torso, in through the solar plexus, and up into the chest and shoulders. So your entire torso, pelvis, and legs and feet are all enveloped in orange. And allow that color to move down your upper arms, through the biceps and the triceps, into the elbows. Moving from the elbows down through your forearms to your wrists. And then enveloping in the palms of your hands. And then your thumbs becoming orange. And your pointer fingers. Orange envelops into your middle fingers. Into your ring fingers. And to your pinkies. So the whole hand, the whole arm is enveloped in this beautiful orange color. And then we move the attention up into the throat, filling into the throat, the jaw, the cheeks, moving out to the ears, filling orange to the eyes, and into the third eye. And then just wrapping around and enveloping into the whole head. And finally resting onto the crown. And see your whole body in this beautiful color of orange. Vibrant, powerful. Breathe into this color. And then take a big full breath in through your nose. And as you exhale out the mouth, release all of that orange color, sending that peace and that connection out into the world, and finding once more neutral. And now the color yellow. So notice your choice of yellow today. And we again find that color filling into the toes, into the feet, into the ankles. And the color yellow begins to move up through the lower legs, finding its way to the knees, and then moving up into the upper legs to the pelvis. The whole bowl of the pelvis fills with the color yellow. And then we move up through the navel and finding our way into the solar plexus, that place just at the base of the breastbone. Notice the color yellow here, vibrant and radiating and pulsating with every inhale and every exhale. Find the power and the peace in this color. Breathing here. And now we continue our yellow journey up into the chest, into the shoulders, so the whole torso, pelvis, and legs find themselves enveloped in this color of beautiful radiating yellow. And then moving down the upper arms from the biceps and the triceps to the elbows. And down through the forearms, filling every crevice with this color of yellow. And past the wrists and into your hands, the palms of your hands. Filling yellow into your thumbs. Yellow into your pointers, yellow into your middle fingers, yellow into your ring fingers, and yellow into those pinky fingers. So the whole arm, wrist, palm, and fingers are also enveloped in this color of yellow. And now we move up into the throat, the jaw, the cheeks, through the ears and up into the eyes, wrapping around the skull to fill the whole skull with this bright color yellow. And finally resting onto the crown of the head. So now the entire body is filled with this bright color of yellow. See that filling of the body. Feel it and breathe deeply into it. And now take a big full breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, let the whole color of yellow travel out of the body, sending that energy out into the world. And once more, find balance, neutral, clear, peace. And now we find the color green. And you can choose your own green here. But notice that green into the toes, filling up the toes to the feet and the ankles. And then moving up with that green color through the lower legs into the knees. And then from the knees we flow up through the upper legs, the thighs, into the hips, into the pelvis. The whole bowl of the pelvis fills with this color green. And the whole legs are filled, radiating with green light. And then we move into the navel. And from the navel up into the solar plexus. And then we continue up into the chest, that heart space. And we pause here and allow the green to settle in to its home base, the heart chakra. And again, every inhale just pulsates and radiates that green. And every exhale just softens. And then we move up into the shoulders. And from the shoulders down, the upper arms, past the biceps and the triceps, this beautiful color of green radiating through. Down into the elbows, down into the wrists, and from the wrists, that green light fills the palms of the hands. And then down through your thumbs, green light into the pointer fingers, into the middle fingers, into the ring fingers, and then into the pinky fingers. So the whole hand, the whole arm, and everything from the shoulders down is filled in this vibrant green, emerald green color. From here we move into the throat and up into the jaw and the cheeks, into your eyes, into that third eye place, enveloping into the back of the skull, and then up through the crown of your head. And from here, breathe your whole body filled with this light of peace, of love, this green enveloping the whole body. And now take a big full breath in through the nose. And as you exhale out the mouth, release that entire color sensation out of the body. And once more, find neutral. And now find the color blue, a light blue, like the sky on a clear day. See that color blue enveloping into your toes, your feet, your ankles, and up in through the lower legs, all the way to your knees. And let that light sky blue travel up through the upper legs to your hips, to your pelvis, up in past the navel, this beautiful sky blue traveling up past your solar plexus, enveloping up through the chest to the shoulders, and then down the upper arms, past the biceps and the triceps, past your elbows, and that bright sky blue envelops your lower arms, your wrists, the palms of your hands, your thumbs, pointers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and pinky fingers. Taking a pause just to notice the whole body from the shoulders down, enveloped in this bright blue color. And then moving into the throat, resting here in this chakra place, letting this blue color radiate in and out like an orb, just growing and releasing with every inhale. And now let that light blue, sky blue color move up into your jaw, your cheeks, your ears, resting into the third eye, and enveloping your whole head before finding its way into the crown. And see that whole body filled with this sky blue color. Feel the breath in and out radiating with this color. And take a nice big full breath in through your nose. Exhaling out the mouth, release it all. Once more, finding neutral. And next we find indigo. Indigo, the color filling from your toes, through your feet and your ankles, up through your lower legs, to your knees, and then up the upper legs, the thighs, to the hips and the pelvis, filling the color of indigo up through the navel, into your solar plexus, and up past the chest, into your shoulders, letting the color indigo move then down the upper arms to the elbows, filling down the forearms to the wrists, and the color indigo to the palms of your hands, out your thumbs, out your pointer fingers, out your middle fingers, indigo out your ring fingers and your pinky fingers. Noticing the whole body from the shoulders down, colored in this indigo light. And then moving up into the throat, into the jaw and cheeks, the ears, and then resting at the crown of the head, at the third eye. Finding that indigo color right at your third eye. And see this color pulsating here into that space between the eyebrows, that space of intuition, of wisdom. Breathing here, feeling the color pulsate with the inhale, release with the exhale. And then allow that color to move up into the crown of the head. So the whole body is now encompassed in this indigo light. See that whole body filled with light, filled with color. Breathe it. And then take a big full breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Letting all of that color go. And once more, finding neutral. And now for our last color, you can choose either a violet or a white light. And choose whichever one resonates the best with you. And then that color begins to fill from your toes up through your feet, growing into your ankles, violet or white into the lower legs, up to your knees, up into the calves, into the thighs, up to your hips, filling into the base of the pelvis, the bowl of the pelvis, and that violet or white light moving into the navel, the solar plexus, up into the heart space, up into the shoulders. Your whole torso, pelvis, and legs are filled with either violet or white light. And then we begin to move down the upper arms to the elbows. And filling light down into the forearms and the wrists. Down into the palms of your hands. And that light fills out your thumbs, your pointer fingers, your middle fingers, your ring fingers, and your pinky fingers. So now the whole body, torso, arms, hips, legs, are all filled with this white or violet light. And now we move up through the throat, up into the cheeks and jaw, across to the ears, filling the eyes, to that third eye place, encompassing the whole head, and then finally resting up into the crown. And here, see this violet or white light shining and pulsating out the crown of your head, radiating your light, beautiful and divine. And again, like an orb, it grows with the inhale, softens with the exhale. And breathe into the whole body encompassed in this white or violet light. And take a big full breath in through your nose. And exhale out your mouth and release it all away. And again, just find neutral, soft. Notice your body here, supported wherever it may be. The whole body aware, the whole body breathing, the whole body connected. can just begin to expand very slowly your attention, perhaps to your skin, and then to the sounds and sensations around you. Allow your fingers and your toes to move very carefully wherever you are. And then you can let your knees softly bend. You can roll to one side. Then even slower, just start to make your way up to a comfortable seat wherever you are. The eyes can still stay closed as you're still very focused on this union that you have created in the entire body. Know that as one, your body works. Every system, every chakra, every part of the body works together in harmony. And so we honor each place. We honor their connection to one another as well. And here, bring your palms together in front of your heart. And you may bow your heads to your hands, just honoring and giving gratitude for taking this time tonight to really connect, really find this ease, this peace that is your body. Namaste.